Hey, what's up, everybody? MarkKing here, and this is from the New York Post. And now it says New York Times changes headline following pressure from Democrats. This was like a couple of days ago, right? This is evil here, right? These are no-nos, right? In the journalism business, this is a no-no, right? You don't bow to pressure like this again. But maybe journalism has changed in the past 10 years, you know. Again, they hired a bunch of socks, I was gonna say, with the CUCK socks, right? So that's what they hired, right? Again, I keep saying it, under Obama, a lot of these companies were forced to handle hire identity politics people, and in the form of females and blacks, right? This is what they are, right? Unfortunately, it's just the way it is, right? So they did it through minority hiring practices. Okay, again, a lot of companies were forced to do these things, and it's my belief to hire them in human resources, the least well, it's supposed to be the least damaging position, but then they start to hire people with like-mindedness. This is how you get the Antifa types and the communists working in these places, and now they're really high up, and all of them aren't deserving. Like if you ever see some of their, if you break down some of their writing skills, they don't possess it. Okay, very few people like really top tier writers. You know, what's his name? Mali Yiannopoulos. That guy writes really well, man. I mean, like, if there's everything like best journalist, it's like his writing is top notch. I know people may dislike his style, his bravado, but he's a really good writer. Anyway, Democrats, including Rep AOC, this little commie little thing. Again, when the SHIET hits the fan, this one will run so fast into the whitest country possible. Okay, right? You only be all will be left is our farts. Okay, that's how fast you'll take off. Again, this is an undeserving person, right? And this is why communism sucks. They look for and they hire undeserving people just based on their ideology. Anyway, she ripped the New York Times with his front page headline about Trump's announcement that he might deploy U.S. military again. So a couple of days ago, the president threatened to invoke 1807 law, yada yada yada. Moments after his remarks, protesters were cleared out from St. Yeah, good, clear them out. They burned it. Again, when you burn the church, now Chris, this is the thing. Christians should step up. You know, like, hey, look, that's not okay. Okay, so here's the thing, right? A lot of people seem on the right, right? They have, I'm gonna say, is that principles, but they have a different way of thinking. You know, some people are just normal brain people are gonna think, you know what, these people are awful. We're just gonna vote, you know. But these anarchists, like I said, they're not good people. They're going to do basically it's oppression through violence. That's what they want to deliver. And the left again, they're wrapped up in this stuff. They're absolutely evil, right? So I won't touch too much about this, but I'm trying to see what the headline changed there. Uh, yeah. Let's see. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's see this one. Tomorrow, New York Times tonight, first edition. As chaos spreads, Trump vows to end it. That's okay. These are called a fair headline, right? There's nothing outrageous about it, right? Just look at it. It's not it's not blasphemous or anything like that. Good headline. Okay. Okay. He praised the online version. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So the headline was changed in the later edition to Trump threatens to send troops into states. I guess that was inflammatory. It threatens, right? This was a fair headline. Okay. If they say as chaos spreads, Trump threatens, that would have been fair also, right? This isn't fair, right? Right? This was something that should never have been done. It's part of journalistic integrity, and I wonder how this headline slipped through the system. That's what I'm wondering. I assume there's still good people working in New York Times, and sometimes the editors sleep on things. You know, so sometimes when you see decent stuff, this is how it happens. Anyway, I'm gonna tie this into the type of people they defend, right? So, Molotov cocktail tossing lawyers try to pass out firebombs to protesters, feds, right? This is by Ben Furhead. Furheard. You know, just okay. She has some decent looks. She looks a bit Arabic or Indian. I'm not sure. He just looks straight on. But again, they're both brilliant people. They're both lawyers. So it's Colin Ford Mathis and Uroj Raman, right? Two two attorneys busted for throwing a Molotov cocktail through a police car window during protests in Brooklyn early Saturday. Were trying to pass out the incendiary devices to demonstrators in the crowd. Again, it's horrible, right? Maybe they earned it, but it's like to see people like this in positions of law. It's damning. I hope they weren't getting it on. You know what I mean? Look, background. Like, look, if her family sees it with something like this, they're like, X her out. You know? Yeah. Again, so some people are very strict religiously, and this is why it's good to have fathers, right? Not just culturally and religiously, right? They would never allow this, and rightfully so. Okay, take that for whatever it's worth. And then you see stuff like this. It adds to the reasons why. And these aren't solid people, and I hate that they make more than me. That's why I make nothing right now. Yeah, I would love to have been a lawyer. Just it's not too late. I just want to go through that hassle once again. Like the hardest part is like getting into the schools again. And I don't feel like spending more time with education when I just need to get things back on track, whatever that means. All right. Anyway, Brooklyn Community Board member Cullenford Mathis, 32, and alleged accomplice 31. Again, the thing is, these guys will be out of jail, like slap on the wrist. They'll keep their jobs. I hope not. Again, it's a law firm. You have to be strict about these things. And she should, again, you do something. This is attempted murder. This isn't like a. This is attempt. They're looking to attempt murder, right? These two like brainless, thoughtless fools. They should be tried and convicted of treason, of arson, of attempted murder, whatever. It's just like he didn't do that stuff anyway. A bystander snapped a photo of the pair in the car while they were allegedly trying to pass out homemade explosive devices. Raman attempted to distribute. Again, I hope I hope they're like somewhat friends rather than what I'm thinking in my head. Like, this ain't happening, okay? This ain't happening. Her daddy and mommy didn't pay the bills for this to happen. Trust me, okay? This is what they look like, you know. A Bud Light beer bottle, huh? Perfect. This is the cops will arrest you if I haven't got open beer bottle, and it's just like I don't know. I'm lost. Mathis graduate of Princeton University, so he went okay, and the New York University School of Law. Wow, so he was really up there. It's associate corporate Manhattan firm Prior Cashman. Brooklyn Community Board 5 in the East New York lists Mathis as one of its members. Rahman is also registered as an attorney in New York State and was admitted to the bar in 2019 after graduating for them. Daddy paid for everything, and they ain't gonna lie to that. Anyway, vandalism, and this leads me to, again, they're all insane. And these are who the media sides with as the good guys, because the media, they're corrupt, they're run by communists, they support Antifa tactics. Right? Again, not everybody in media, but everybody in media is kind of like scared to lose their jobs, okay? Because you don't know where these nutcases lie. Okay? I'll tie us into the third story, right? 2 George Floyd rioters arrested for torching Minnesota cross with Molotov cocktails. Okay, look at these two. I'm gonna try to do this another story, right? Maybe I'll do it right here, right? Just look at these guys. Zach Galifianakis. I don't watch whatever he's in, so I'm not sure. Look at the eyes. None of these guys look sane. None of them look just. You know, probably got more poontang than me though. So hey, this is what I need to look like. You know, like this or like that. You know, prize winners. You know, and he looks like he wouldn't mind sucking a DIC, and he looks like he would. I'll just leave this here, right? Take care, share, subscribe, thumbs up. Right? These people are insane. Arrested for burning, for attempting to burn Molotov. Just like, F these people. Die. Share, subscribe, thumbs up.